Hello, I have a special treat for everyone today. This one is 90% furnace, Goodman, that we're going to do a diagnostic on and show you what happens when things have improper combustion. So right now we're going to start this up. And first thing you'll notice, the whine of the draft inducer, that's not the problem. The problem that we're going to encounter is we do get our igniter. Igniter will light up, no problem there. And so that means that our upper pressure switch is working correctly because that one is reading the draft inducer, and it's told the board that it's okay to start the igniter. And then we have our lower pressure switch, which is tied to the gas valve, because this one is reading the heat exchanger. This is reading the primarily the condenser coil area of the heat exchanger. Sorry, that's annoying. And so it did not allow the gas valve to open because it's indicating that we're not getting a proper draft on our heat exchanger. Now this unit is 4 years old, and if you look here in this particular area here, we have a lot of corrosion for 4 years old. Awful lot of corrosion. Now if you look at the gas pipe here, we even have corrosion here on our gas pipe. And here's one of the things that is a telltale sign of NOx. NOx. That is high amounts of nitrous oxide. So meaning improper combustion, and we are getting that all over, corrosion all over, due to the NOx. What that means is that in this particular case, we have a crawl space. Sorry, this thing's not wanting to autofocus right. That has been encapsulated. So we have a limited amount of air, even though it is a large crawl space. So we do have a lot of crawl space. So we do have a lot of air to draw from. But when this is closed up and it's tight, and it's this winter has been very, very cold. When this thing's been running for hours and hours and hours, it does, because all of this is fairly tight, we don't get a lot of infiltration. And because of that, as you can see here, we have our flue, but we do not have our fresh air intake. And so you'll see that this is the result. As the oxygen is being used up in this space, the flame still continues to run, but the nitrogen becomes higher and higher in the, and so the nitrous oxide is cause for heavy carbon deposits. So we're going to look at the condenser coil side, and there is some right here, and a little bit, as you can see, the staining right there, where it looks like it's come through, but that's not the main telltale on this one. We're going to see on the inside, it's got a lot of acidic corrosion on the inside of the heat exchanger. So I'll open it up some and show you that. Okay, we're going to try and show you the best we possibly can on these. It's kind of hard to get in there and see it, but you can see on the interior, back in there, you can see where it's already eaten through the heat exchanger, and you can see it's eaten through on this side here, especially right in this general area here. So you can see the heavy corrosion that was going on due to the improper combustion. So let's see if we can get the best we possibly can, and let's see if we can get anything on this one here. Forgive me, it is kind of hard to get on here, but as you can see a little bit, it's kind of hard to focus in on this, but there's some corrosion on the inside and on the outside as well. But primarily what we've got is the water as it's condensed. Since this is a condensing furnace, it mixed with the flue gases, which, because of the improper combustion, turned the water into acid, and they began to eat away at the heat exchanger. And all of this was caused simply because nobody had installed fresh air on a encapsulated crawl space. As always, like and subscribe, and please feel free to leave comments, especially if you want to see any other type of videos. As always, have a wonderful day.